Oh, only a mema kwaba, me jiri se ho ye said ye menso me ho ye ewa ha no. Na we de ye boni tawu. Eye endra ye nyina eye anim asem se asem a eto oman Ghana when it comes to the gospel fraternity. Say owura ye friend Kofi Owusu dua anto. Anase Kofi Owusu dua anto. Dodo na friend Koda wadaya wan sorry na chese waka nchene agu. Na me de ho nsem ebeto wanim e kire se nsem ne de be develop akosi bia no. Me nso me wa ha se meba na me de emunsem abrew na ene de eye video eye Koda eye live video oyeye ene yeso yensa aka bi chirechire mu ni conditioner na owo ene enam so ama wahwere ne nkwa impo a doctor for ema no wrong prescription na so ma no adura na nka eni kwan se ode ma no na emum wo mistake a wo ye na ne yebetimi aka se ede berma na se yewura na se yadamfo ye papa yade nyina Koda ede no akọ ensie do bia na nka obetimi adi enana kakra ache nanso due to the negligence of these doctors and ama na mene onso yetimi eti this unfortunate incident na wo Koda ne nsem kan mu na say wo ni video oye mu no de to dwa say eye or suffer from an G6PD na chese ni din bebre na ukomu padi aye friend no uko 6 phosphate dehydrogenase ti wo health sector na say wo health no ye ka say deficiency na say bibi elake na say bibi etochima wo bibi mu na say this particular G6PD in general ye ka say G6PD deficiency and as I say woni padua na kwa mu no this particular G6PD and I say glucose 6 phosphate dehydrogenase say deficient woni padua kwa mu and as I say elake and I say etochima woni padua no akwa mu na o search ho information e be kire wo say ebi eni wo system no mu a the problems pi etimi eba wo nipadua no emu na sa G6PD a ye ka ho asemi so no wo ye blood cells and I say your blood cells ahodo pi your red blood cell ne de keka ho na ene boama red blood cell no etimi eye adwuma ye pa na red blood cell no obi bebisa say ene de Inti red blood cell na juma pa eye ne se ebefa inframa ye home nipadua ne hia no afri ye lungs no mu e de akọ nipadua kwa no ahodo ni nyina mu inti no se we eniwa na se eye asempa na aba inti ne deficiency ye ka ho asem no na se wo hwa Koda this is what he was going through na encha me no ye betie na num asem se de oka ye ankasa na symptoms no de ebi ebebre na ache se wo ho ema sa nkrofo na se se ye wondro bi wo ho a eni kwan se nipa owo sa G6PD deficiency eni kwan se ofa na wo hwa eno na doctors edi sa ndro bi ema Koda etimi affecting na edi no abewie sa mpempenso yi. One particular issue about this particular deficiency ni say enye ntoyade anase enye se obi koye bibi na wanya nemum eye awo mu na ye de ma nti eye inherited anase obi timi enya free na wofo ho anase abusuamu na ye de wo no nti ne de no sa na etie nti bi no yomo ne taw na ye ntie nsem Koda ede to dwa abra doctors binom ema no sa indura na enka eni kwan say what the ema no.
My wife tells me it's 2015. I always thought it was 2016, but 2015, I put myself up under a bit of stress, and then I wasn't getting enough rest and exercise too at the same time, both of them. So the body just was not reacting well. So I think one of the evenings I wasn't feeling too well. So my wife carried me along with my big sister, and I was taken to a hospital in Takrady. I won't mention the name of the hospital. Now, I want you to, I'm giving a few details so that you understand my side of the story, and then maybe you can understand the medical people to their side of the story, and then you decide. So, and it's all about Fluffy. Hold on, I'll get to that part. So what happened was this. I think we got there around, if I'm not exaggerating, we got there around say 9:30 or 10 in the evening, 9:30, 10 in the evening. I remember that because somebody was brought in shortly after I was taking the guy came at 11. He was on my left-hand side, 2 beds away. He died at 2 a.m. So I kind of remember that a bit well. So forget about that detail. It's not really important. So it was a night. So, I mean, I was asked a few questions about my general health. You are getting the same. And by morning, I saw a doctor. They prescribed something for me, and I was immediately given some form of medication to take. And then they grounded me there for like 2 days before releasing me, and then gave me medication, asked me to take it, and then keep reporting myself from time to time. Now, I started developing some funny symptoms here and there. You let me cut that part two out. So let's say I developed a few symptoms here and there over time, and I noticed something was not right. So I remember one day being bold enough to Google the medication I was given. I Googled it. I wanted to find out exactly what it was. And I noticed that one major element that I was told to take was a sulfur-based, please hang in there, you will get the story very soon, was a sulfur-based medication. Sulfur as in the element sulfur, S-based medication. And immediately I told myself that, but I know that I have a medical condition called G6PD. We something about us. You are getting a thing. But I know for sure that sulfur is one of the things that we are not supposed to take. So things like brufen and stuff like that, I've known since I was in tech that I'm not supposed to touch brufen. And so I was like, but the people, why they won't kill me or something like that. You get it? Because I'm talking about, I had taken the thing for over 6, getting to 8 months of ingesting this thing on a daily basis. Can you imagine? So we scheduled some form, because I'm talking about, I had taken the thing for over 6, getting to 8 months of ingesting this thing on a daily basis. Can you imagine? So we scheduled some form of a review or checkup with the doctor. I went over, I get a little emotional when I talk about this thing, like, forgive me. So we scheduled a checkup with the doctor, and I told the doctor that, but why am I being given medication that contains sulfur if I'm G6PD? Because you know that we are not supposed to be taking these things, and you guys are aware about these things. To cut a long story short, all they said was, "Oh, sorry, oh." I'm serious. And then by being a bit defensive, I don't know, I remember exactly who, but somebody who was part of the medical whole team that was taking care of me said, but also work with school and say, what does the morning saying with that? Why don't you talk about it? Hey, and all of a sudden, it was like some blame shifting was coming into the thing that, hey, I am old enough to know when I'm being given wrong medication. And I said, hey, Simon. So this was my resolve since that day. I will not disrespect nurses or disrespect pharmacists. I will not disrespect doctors. But I can't take your word for it anymore. When I'm giving something, I want to Google it myself. I want to find out. When I come and sit in front of you, I will not be quiet. I will talk. I will tell you that, hey, my guy, I'm G6PD. I pray you're not giving me anything that will harm me. I'm not supposed to be on. And it will sound like, yes, you are being all over the place. You are being too known, as we used to say in my primary school, you are getting the thing that you are getting the thing. But it will save me from being a guinea pig. Sorry for the use of the word pig came up. Oh, that's nice. It will save me from being a guinea pig and from you just telling me at the end of the day that, oh, I am sorry.
Say, and what Tiabano, we are very unfortunate. This is not the first time yet these kind of doctors mistakes prescription and as a woman in drew na yebekoswa say because your life is very, very important to those who are around you. Until me that was say so nya brain na utie me. If this is the first time, make sure you follow me on YouTube, on FNTV, said the other screen so I won't now Facebook so upon K Steven ubenya men so ho na ya twetwe nkomo any other social media platforms ni nyina so no ntimida wase so nya abrɛ na utie me ma me hu adwenkyerɛ comment section so as that say na ye be san hia bye bye.